Welcome to week 2. We're here. I haven't failed yet. Today's run is a Tuesday run. Today is Tuesday, July 6th. The weather is not favorable. Actually, it's not even loading on my watch, so I can't even tell you about the weather. However, we are about to get hit with the outer bands of Elsa, I believe. So this run is 30 minutes. Needs to be relatively quick, or we may get rained on. There is a nasty cloud up here a-brewing. It's not looking pretty. However, I was busy all day today, and this is my only opportunity to run, and I did not want to do a treadmill run, so here we are. It's gonna be great, right? Squirrel. Oh, there's another little squirrel. Oh. Go. I just got done with my warm-up, and now it's raining. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's 80 something degrees. I think 82, 88 something. I guess this is the cool down I needed. I got one run interval in before it started raining. And now it's raining pretty hard. I mean, so where I typically run, it's an open space. There's no trees to hide under, like I'm doing right now, or kind of doing right now. So my question is, should I just go home and do it on the treadmill, or do I just go for it? Oh my. What would you do? Would you just go home and get on the treadmill, or would you take this as a nice, refreshing 2-mile rain run? What if I slip though? What to do, what to do? What would you do? Now the rain is starting to really come down. As I'm standing here trying to make a decision on what to do, I think my best plan is going to be to go home and either run on the treadmill or run in the neighborhood, depending on what the rain's doing at my house. I'm about 15 minutes away from my house right now. Ultimately running into a 2-mile trail with no coverage in case it starts to thunder or lightning. Well, obviously just lightning. That's what I'm worried about, but I'm a little scared too. Don't judge, don't judge. But I think that my best option is to go home and either run in my neighborhood or run on my treadmill. I don't mind being wet, I'm not gonna melt, but I don't want to get out there at like 1.5 miles and then all of a sudden it start lightning, and then I have nowhere to go. So I think that's my best option for today. It was a risk I was willing to take today anyways, so oh, the rain is slowing down right now. Do I risk it? No, gotta go home. Be safe. Safety first. Okay, so I'm home. It's sprinkling. I just heard thunder, so maybe it was a great idea to come home. The wind is blowing a little bit. I've seen a lot of little branches and stuff on the road. The wind's starting to get a little bit stronger, so I think we're going to take this inside and make it a treadmill run.
somebody save me, save me. I'm losing every battle. me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, I'm losing every battle.
Today was hard, you guys. I am tired. I am aggravated. I'm calling it quits for tonight. It seemed like the devil just did not want me to work out tonight because I drove to my normal spot. Well, let's start over. I was tired all day, and I even woke up this morning and told my husband, I was like, oh, today is like such a tired day. The weather was groggy. It was not super pretty. I was like, this is just the perfect day to sleep in all day. Oh, and then all day I was just fighting energy, and I was working and I was fighting energy, and I had no caffeine or anything to boost my energy. So I guess it was about 6 o'clock, and I decided that I was gonna go run at my normal place in Hamilton. And I knew that the weather, like we were expecting rain at some point, I just didn't know when. So when I got to Hamilton, I got out and looked at the radar, and I was like, oh, I have like just at 30 minutes or maybe an hour before rain hits. Well, I started my warm up, and then I did partially one run interval, and it started raining. So I was like, oh gosh. And then it started like coming down really hard. So I stood under a tree and I was like, do I really want to run? If for some chance it starts lightning, do I want to run where there's absolutely no cover or no shelter or anything for 2 miles? I mean, it's a 2-mile loop and you have nothing. I was like, no, I don't think that's safe. So I was like, I'll just run in my neighborhood. Came home, and on the way, like once I left Hamilton, it was sprinkling, but then it kind of stopped. And then as I got closer to my house, it started sprinkling again. I was like, oh, I can run in this. Well, as I started pulling my neighborhood, I started seeing the trees all like swaying in the wind. And then noticing like a few branches were down. I was like, oh, it's probably not a good idea. Not a good idea either. So then I walked in the house, and my husband made dinner, grilled chicken and baked potato and sweet peas. Oh my gosh, my house smelled so delicious. And I didn't eat I haven't had anything, I didn't snack on anything this afternoon, so I was starving. So I ate, and then my stomach started hurting. I was like, oh, what is going on? So I piddled around, straightened up a little bit, and then decided that I was gonna hop on the treadmill. Felt better. Got on the treadmill. Then my internet like cut off, and I use iFit to run my Princess half marathon course I made on iFit. So I always like to run that because I always like to run at Disney. And then my internet stopped, and I noticed that I wasn't progressing on the course. I was just frozen. And I was like, okay. So I stopped, reset the internet on the Proform, and then I was like, okay, let me start over. So I started over.
Mommy.
What?
Put his feet on top of my back.
Where's Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out in a minute. I'm telling you, today the struggle is real. I keep getting interrupted. I keep getting stopped. It's good. Oh. Okay, where was I? Internet stopped, reset internet, started again. Then my headphones started going out. What's going on? My headphones couldn't get it figured out. So I stopped again. Oh, I didn't even tell you the best part. When the internet stopped, I was at like a mile and a half. A mile 0.25. I was 15 minutes in, or something along those lines. I was doing intervals of 1 run, the even numbers on a speed of 6, and walk the odd numbers at a speed of 4. So I was doing those intervals, and I was at 15 minutes and frozen. So just to go back to that. Then the AirPods started to like go out. They went out twice and I couldn't get it fixed. Realized that my child was playing with my AirPod case, so I had to go get the AirPod case, reconnect to my phone, and restart. So I started for the 3rd time on the treadmill. Everything was going great. I was running on a speed of 7 at this point because I was already warmed up. I was running at a speed of 7 on the even numbers and walking on a speed of 4 on the odd numbers. And I did that for the first mile. Then at 1 mile, I was like, let me slow it down. Let me do intervals of run on the even numbers for a speed of 6, and then walk on the odd numbers at a speed of 4. So I did that until I hit 2 miles. And at about 1.8 miles, I started feeling this bad blister on my foot. Like I haven't even looked at it. Like, let me look at it right now. But I couldn't run anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't like saying oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I rubbed a blister on my foot till it bled. So fun. Lovely, right? So anyways, that's what that is. So I just walked it in to 2 miles. 2 Mile Tuesday, right? I wanted to go 30 minutes, but after all the delays and the attempts tonight, I couldn't. I could not. I'm clearly bleeding and could not run anymore. So not a good thing. So I was total distance tonight. Let me look and see what I even did. I'm at 937 calories for the day. 55 minutes of exercising. Still only 11 hours of standing. All right, so the 4 attempts of me trying to run. First was 0.18 miles. The second attempt was 1.24 miles. The third attempt, where the AirPod started failing, was 0.27 miles. And the last one, it is only calculating 1.88 miles. But it never calculates correctly on the watch. I always go by the distance from the treadmill. No, I did not hit a full 30 minutes consecutively tonight. I didn't do that. But I gave it my all until I bled. So there was a lot of rain tonight. There was a lot of sweat. And now there's blood. This is part of training. This is probably not part of training, but it's part of my training. And like I told you in one of the last videos, like my feet are so sensitive and they are very prone to blistering. So I'm used to it. I'm used to the blistering. So maybe Thursday will be different. Thursday is another 30-minute run. And I have questions. While I'm thinking about it, on the Jeff Galloway plan, are you supposed to warm up and then do your intervals for 30 minutes and then do a cool down? Or are you supposed to include your warm up and cool down in those 30 minutes? I don't know the answer to that, so let me know what the correct way is, because I felt like including the warm up and cool down in the 30 minutes, I felt like that's 10 minutes that I wasn't like giving my all to my run and walk intervals. I was walking for 10 minutes out of my 30 minutes. So that's why I'm questioning it. But if you know the answer, let me know. I'd be interested to see. Tonight, I'm not going to call it a failure. It was a struggle. I did ultimately I did my 30 minutes just in aggravated sets, little life setbacks, little training running setbacks. That's what tonight was. We're gonna go take a shower and doctor this up, and I'll be out of town for my next 3 videos. Woo! So I better make sure I pack my camera equipment and stay tuned, because this story will continue. Blood, sweat, or rain, it will continue. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, I got